Shopping independently when you're visually impaired. This video has been produced by Sight Hampshire. Steve, our daily living advisor, is standing in a supermarket wearing a face mask and is going to tell you about different tips of seeing prices and products on the shelves.
Well, here we are in the shop, and there's things we can do which may help us, because obviously if you come into a supermarket or whatever, what you have is labels about things on the shelves. So trying to be able to see those is a bit of a nightmare. So what some people can manage when they're at home, they can use a daylight lamp, and with their reading glasses they're able to read. So taking that further on, if you get a torch, an LED torch, and shine it on what you want to read here, the effect is the same. The daylight light will emphasise the contrast between the text and the background, and hopefully you'll be able to see. But for a lot of us, that is not enough. So again, some people, they want a fairly small pocket-sized magnifier. This is this one here. This one is the Optima Go. Comes in various levels of magnification, and you pull it out there and the light comes on. But the problem is, if you want to read off the labels here, you need this close up, and you're asking your eye to do an awful lot from there right back here to your eye. So really you need to get right up close to it, which is fine. I can do that here, but I can't do it for down there or up here above me. So that's where it has limitations, unless you want to crawl around on the floor. So it is possible to use that sort of type of magnifier. Also, another one we often use, the Mobilux. Again, comes in various strengths. You need the one that suits you. And again, you've got the same problem. If you've got something way down here or up here, you're going to struggle with a magnifier. You can't pick the shelf up and bring it up. Okay. What some people find useful, I don't use one because my sight is too bad really. But some people use a monocular. It's like half of a pair of binoculars, okay? You get these and they adjust the magnification. You do it one hand and you can look around and see what's on the shelf, read off the labels. But for a lot of people, it could be one of the best things you can use. But if you've got problems still, what I use is my SmartLux, my electronic magnifier, and I make this on a separate video. But with this, the electronic magnifier, we can have this by placing it near text, what we want to see off the label. By pressing that button there, you can take a picture. So it doesn't matter whether it's up high or down low. I can still take a picture, bring it to me, and be able to read it. And again, with this, I can vary the magnification level. That is a good way of being able to see things in a shop. It doesn't matter where the things are. But also, a lot of this same sort of technology you can use a mobile phone. I know with Android and with the Apple iPhone, within that you can get a magnifier which works in the same way as my SmartLux. You can use your phone screen as a magnifier, bring it up to where you want, take a picture, You can change the magnification level, you can read it. But with these phones, you can also get it so it will read it to you, which is quite amazing. Okay, so what you can do is put the phone with the magnifier here. So again, you can magnify anything, and you focus it by touching the screen. Well, what we can do is go for the reading machine. Is again, you just take a picture and it will automatically convert the text that's you take the picture of into speech. With the iPhone, there's an app which is downloadable, which is called, and again with that you can get it to read things, but it's got something else which at the moment my phone doesn't have. It has a barcode reader, so that any of these items you can get the phone to read straight off of the barcode. It will tell you what that product is exactly. So there's many different things available that can help when shopping, including, as I've shown in a separate video, the Orcam. The Orcam being a device which you can attach to a pair of spectacles, and then it reads to you basically. And again, that also has a barcode reader, but the great thing is it's wearable, so you don't have to keep it, and it's very, very quick in actually from the time it takes an image to the time it reads, it's instant. So really, it's sometimes what works for one person may not work for another when shopping. The right sort of budget that somebody has. The Orcam's not a cheap thing, but if you already have, say, a smartphone, you're halfway there with the technology already. And the thing is if none of this works, you can always ask for help. Just about any shop will provide staff to help you with your shopping. If you tell them what you want, they can either come round the shop with you, or you give them a list and they'll do the shopping for you. So, there's so much help available, technology and personal.
Open Sight Hampshire is a local charity based in Eastleigh that provides a wide range of support and services for visually impaired and blind children, young people and adults across Hampshire. Since lockdown began, we have adapted many of our services so we can continue to be there when it matters for anyone living with a visual impairment or experiencing low vision. We can help with benefits, grants, equipment, gadgets, family support and much more. During these times, our social groups for the older generation and our visually impaired working age groups across Hampshire are unable to meet up. However, we have been busy hosting regular Zoom meetups, quizzes, tech demos and smartphone tips and tricks. You can contact us on 02380 641 244. That's 02380 641 244, or email info@opensight.org.uk, or visit our website opensight.org.uk.